What's up, Oluchi gang? We're in Spain! We finally landed in Spain. It's our first time here, and the first city we went to was Barcelona.
Hello. Hi.
Let's see what's inside.
Wow.
Where is there?
Wow.
Lucha, you stop. Lucha, you stop. Lucha, stop.
This is
The
beautiful. Oh my goodness, Rafiki got us the loveliest Airbnb and it was so beautiful. Oh my goodness, it was literally beachfront. Of all the Airbnbs we stayed in during our Europe trip, this was definitely the best. And it wasn't just because it was close to the beach and it was right in front and we could literally see the beach from our Airbnb. We had beachfront views. That was spectacular as always, but the Airbnb was so well organized. There was nothing that we wanted that they didn't have. Like, they had everything, including like beach towels, umbrellas, lots of towels, lots of paper towels. Some of the Airbnbs we stayed in, we had to purchase our own, but this one had paper towels. And it was really nice. They had more than enough rooms for the entire family. We ended up not even using one of the rooms because this was sufficient for the kids. For dinner, we went to Tropical Restaurante. We went there and had some dinner and it was really nice. The food was very fresh, very tasty. The meat was so good. That is so cool. Watching the sunrise is like my favorite vacation pastime. I just love waking up while everyone else is asleep and just soaking in that, serenity and just watching the sun rise out of the sky. I just love it. It's like my favorite thing to do. And so I also went for a beach walk and it was stunning. The beach was warm. Even that early in the morning, it was warm and it was just perfect thing to do. Did you sleep well?
Yeah.
You had a good night?
Yeah. Mom,
I slept. Oh, my baby. It's such a beautiful day to go to the beach. You want to go to the beach, Rula?
Yeah.
We're going to town to get a nice charger. We're not getting nothing. This is our balcony. Hey guys, we're at Park Güell in Barcelona. Park Güell is an estate that was built by the popular architect. He is a Spanish architect, but I think his origins are Italian, but his name is Gaudí. It was built by Gaudí. And we had such a nice time exploring. They had live music right there at Park Güell. We explored all the different casas, took lots of pictures, and just had a wonderful time. You guys, it's so hot. And I feel like my dress is making me hotter. I wish I chose something else. I should have worn like a backless dress or something more like flowy and free. But I'm making it work, okay? But today's really hot. I think because we're actually, so our Airbnb is on the beach, and because of the, we get really nice breeze there. And so I totally forgot that the actual city of Barcelona would be a bit hotter. But this is a good shade right now, so I'm good for now. But you guys, I am sweating. I'm so hot. And then I chose to wear my afro, and surprise, surprise, it's making me hotter. Seeing this place in person is jaw-dropping. Literally, my jaw dropped. It is magnificent. It might not look like that in the video, but let me tell you, it is one of the most magnificent buildings I have ever come across. Like, such a beauty. I loved it here, you guys. I love Barcelona architecture, you guys. I love the colors of the city. For dinner, we stopped at this steakhouse. It had really good ratings and the steak was actually really good, and it was a lot of meat. So we definitely took some home with us. The next day was pool day. Our kids are in swimming lessons, so any opportunity they get to be by the pool, explore, swim, any opportunity they get to do any of that is always so much fun. And so we had such an amazing time here. It's our last full day in Barcelona, and this is my outfit of the day. This dress is from TJ Maxx. Can you believe it? I got this lovely, gorgeous dress at TJ Maxx. My sandals are from Marshalls. These sandals actually, it was the second pair of sandals I brought to wear, but look, I knew I wasn't gonna be really able to wear it. And this is my first time this whole trip that I've actually pulled this out. And that's because my Birkenstocks are just way more comfortable. Like this one I got for the aesthetics, and I will wear them at home, but I just feel like they're not gonna be the most comfortable for all the walking that you're gonna be doing in Europe. So anyway, but I love this dress, you guys. Like, how gorgeous. Look at the prints. Like, it's giving summer, it's giving flirty, it's giving feminine. My earrings are actually from here. We got them yesterday at Park Güell, and they were super cheap. These were like very affordable. I can't even remember how much we paid for it, but it was so cheap. And this is my bangle, is from Fashion Nova. That is my fit for today, you guys. I learned my lesson. Okay, yesterday I did the dumbest thing and I wore that orange dress that I had on yesterday, you guys. That dress was crazy. Like, it was not appropriate for the weather. It was not appropriate for the season because I was so hot. I was incredibly hot yesterday, you guys. You know what's even crazy? I feel like France was hotter than Spain, but I never sweat. The way I sweat yesterday, I have not sweat like that since we've been in this trip. I was dripping. The choice to wear my afro like this, you know, it was a terrible choice. Like, when I tell you I was dripping in sweat yesterday, I was like, I'm pulling out my simple dress today. Well, this isn't exactly simple, but at least it's open, okay? Like, I need a dress that's gonna allow for ventilation, and so this is a much better dress today than what I had on yesterday. So guys, my goal this trip was to get super tan. So you guys don't even know this, but okay, so I deal with this thing where my body is like super fair. Like, when I say fair, like very fair, and then the parts that I expose, you know, my arms, my face, they're like 5, 6, 7 shades darker than the rest of my body. And that's because I tend to wear the same type of outfits, you know, I tend to expose the same type of areas. But one of my goals for this vacation was to get an even, complete tan. Like, I just wanted to tan, and I am happy to report that I've actually tanned quite a bit. Let me show you guys just a little bit. It's not quite the same as my face, but it's getting there. Like, if I tanned like maybe 3 more days, I feel like I could be very close to like my face, my arms, my chest, and I love that for me, okay? You know how you have some black people who don't want to be out in the sun in the summer? I'm the total opposite. Like, I want all the sun, I want all the light, just give me that heat. But for me, the main thing that I like to do in the summer is to get an even tan. Like, I don't like to be super dark in one area and super light in another area. I just want everything to be dark. Like, just give me the most beautiful, glowy, even complexion, okay? And mama is gonna be happy. And my bag is from TJ Maxx or Marshalls. I don't know, one of them. You guys, my new favorite hack is shopping for all my vacation stuff at TJ Maxx and Marshalls. This is totally unsponsored, but when I tell you, you can get the most beautiful pieces without breaking the bank. I mean, like, look at my outfit, you guys. Like, look at my outfit. Given. So this was our last full day in Barcelona. We went to see Casa Batlló. Casa Batlló is one of Gaudí's most impressive work. He had renovated this house for a couple who bought it years ago. And oh my god, the architecture, learning the story about it, it just fills you with so much creativity and inspiration. And honestly, we really loved Spanish architecture. It was just very inspiring, and I am such a colorful person that I just loved all the colors. Honestly, I can't really tell the difference between American ice cream and European gelato. I guess the main difference, which is actually a huge difference, is the quality of the milk. Because if you're lactose intolerant in America, at least you're not going to be lactose intolerant with the European gelatos. We went to see the Gothic Quarter, and this is where they just have a lot of Gothic architecture, and oh my gosh, so beautiful, so stunning. The next day was pool day. Pool day was so much fun. Like I said, the next day was just me day. This was our last day in Barcelona, and I went to just go to the cafe by myself because the whole time I've been here I hadn't had time to go to the cafe. So this was my time, just my me time to go check out, the city, go to a local cafe, eat, some local pastries, and this was so good, you guys. This ham and cheese croissant was 10 out of 10. It was that good. We're heading on a train ride to Madrid. This is our Airbnb. It was a really nice Airbnb. Wasn't the most kid friendly, so we had to move a lot of stuff out of the way, but it did the job for the time being. And also getting to this Airbnb, it was a workout. Okay, it was on the 4th floor. This Airbnb was on the 4th floor, and it wasn't obvious when we booked, but it was really beautiful. As you can see, it was really nice, very stunning. The decor was really nice. We just had to put some things out of the way. Yeah, this was our home for the next couple days. It's a beautiful day in Madrid.
This is not me. Oh,
So-
to USA.
Yes, tomorrow we leave for the US. So as Cami said, it's a gorgeous day, you guys can see. So I'm on the way to do some exploring, just exploring the neighborhood. I might stop somewhere and get brunch, coffee. I also want to try the churros and chocolate. You guys, my voice, I kind of lost my voice yesterday, and so that's why I sound like this. But I want to try the churros and chocolate. I think that's like a Spain thing, like a Madrid, like a Spanish thing. And so I want to try that. And yeah, let's go. While in Madrid, I had to stop at a local Zara. I hear Zara started in Spain, and so I felt like I had to come check out the Zara, and it was actually really nice, you guys. This Zara was huge, it was massive, and they had some really cool stuff, but I had already run out of space in my luggage, and we were literally bursting at the seams, so I couldn't really buy anything. But it was really nice seeing and comparing what they had at the Zara here in Madrid versus what we have in the US. One thing I really love about Spain, aside from the architecture, is just the way of life there. There is so much emphasis on just living and family life and beauty. Like, I loved seeing how almost everywhere we went, like in every corner, there was a park, there was a just a little park. People were having picnics. There was just like people just living life in a very beautiful, just casual, very chill way. You can just tell life is a lot slower in Spain compared to anywhere I've been in the US, like maybe the Midwest. But no, life is so much slower here and more intentional. Like, people here just want to live life. So this was our first time seeing the Royal Madrid Palace, and wow, it was so stunning, so beautiful. Just seeing the decorations, the architecture, the intentionality in the design, it just left me breathless. And honestly, like, seeing how grand and magnificent the architecture in Spain is, and just all over Europe, it just makes me excited to dream bigger and bigger. You know, like, it just makes you want to not limit yourself. Like, life is limitless. Like, if this can be built, I can build better and bigger. Like, there is no excuse to not achieving your goals and to not being the best that you need to be at whatever we want. So I left feeling very inspired and very motivated, and I hope that you guys get that too. I hope that you get that too as you watch this vlog, that it leaves you feeling as inspired as I was when I saw this. After some sightseeing, I stopped at this restaurant. They had tapas, and they're like small meals, are very common in Spain, and it's just a way for you to try out so many different meals at the same time. And oh my gosh, the food here was so good. The food was insanely good. Like some scrambled egg type of dish that was just so good. In short, everything I ate here was so good. The cheesecake was the most delicious cheesecake I've ever had. Took the kids out to the street and took them to go get some ice cream. Madrid was the one place in our entire vacation where we didn't have childcare, and that's only because we were gonna be there for just a couple days, so it didn't make sense to get into the hassle of getting a nanny. But we had such a good short trip. My husband and I would just take turns exploring the city on our own, just so that we can also care for the kids while we're gone. Later in the evening, we went out for some ice cream. It was also Rula's birthday, and so happy birthday, Rula, we love you. And while we were out there, we went to go get some ice cream and did a little celebration for our dear Rula, because he's the best boy ever. Thank you guys so much for coming to Europe with us. I hope you enjoyed our Europe trip. You guys, I can't wait to see you in the next vlog. I'm gonna be posting weekly. Every Sunday there's gonna be a new vlog on my channel, so make sure you subscribe, like, comment, and I'll see you in the future video, girly. Take care.